It's time to practice adding using the abacus in other bases. So here I have a base 2 abacus set up. Base 2 has only the digits 0 and 1. So I have no pennies or beads up at the top. I just have 2 down below for each one. So the problem I want to do is 11011 plus 1011. So first thing I have to do is set up this one, 11011. So here is 1 1 0 1 1. Now I want to add 1011, and I'm going to work from right to left, so I have to add 1 in on the far right. I add in 1, that maxes it out. I slide it down and I replace it with 1 there. That maxes it out. I slide it down and replace it with 1 there. I've added the 1 in the 1's place. Now I need to add the 1 in the 2's place. So that's that. There's a 0 in the 4's place, so I don't change that. And then there's a 1 in the 8's place, so I add 1 to that. It maxes it out. I bring it down and replace it with that one, which maxes this out. I bring it down and I replace it with that one. And so my answer is 1 0 0 1 1 0. So this is the way that I read the answer: 1 0 0 1 1 0. Next, I want to work in base 6. This is the setup for a base 6 abacus. I have 3 beads worth 1 of that place value down below. I have 2 beads worth 3 each of that place value up above. So when we were in base 10, we had 5 beads, or half of 10, down below, and the 2 beads were worth 5 each up above to add to 10. That's why in base 6, we can have 3 beads, half of 6 down below, 2 beads each worth half of 6, and they add up to 6 up above. The problem that I want to do in base 6 is 15304 plus 2443. First, I need to set up the 15304. Here's 1, here's 3, 4, 5, here's 3, here's 0, and here's 4, 3, and 1. That's 15304, and now I want to add 2443, and I'm going to start in the 1's place by adding in 3. Here's adding in 3. I've maxed it out, so I turn them in for 1 over. Next, I want to add 4 in the 6th place. There's 3, and there's 4. Next, I want to add 4 in the 6 squared place. So there's 3 and 4. And then finally, I want to add 2. Oh, I missed part. I maxed out. I almost missed that. Here are these guys. They're maxed out, so I turn them in. And I turn them in for that one. And this is maxed out, so I turn those in for him. And those are maxed out, so I turn them in for that one. It's easy to miss it. When you go back and review your answer, you would see that there was a max out and you could take care of it then. Finally, I need to add the 2 in the 6 cubed slot. So here's 1's 6 to the first, 6 squared, 6 cubed. I need to add 2. There's my 2. And finally, my answer, I just read it off, is 2, 2, 1. So there's 2, 2, 1, and then 3, 4, 5, 5, and 1. So I get 2, 2, 1, 5, 1.